Okay guys, so update v0.33 has just come out and the devs recommend starting a new save. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean out my forest data, do a clean install of it, new saves, everything. We're going to start from fresh. We're going to move around from campsite to campsite, check out what's in this update, and yeah, just start over, eventually find some place to settle and have a great time. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. So as always with a new save, we find ourselves back in the plane again. So I'm going to leave you to watch this, which won't take too long. I'll be back with you soon.
We are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened. Flight attendants and cabin crew, please.
So as always, you see the red cannibal taking away Timmy. Not sure what he's going to do with him. Nobody is. So, oh, look how close we got to him. Anyway, what's the first thing we do, guys? We don't go running after him like a crazy mofo. Nope. We go looking for dinner. Because, well, we're hungry. Timmy's the least of our worries for now. Let's eat. And collect a whole heap of good stuff. So we'll take all this and find some aloe vera too to wipe off all that infection that we may have. And what is the objective when you first start? Well, it's just to make a little camp. We don't need to go crazy building stuff or collecting stuff like weapons and that. We just want to get these suitcases. And as I said at the beginning of the video, we're going to be going around looking for somewhere to camp. We're going to move around from site to site with little campsites at the start. In this episode we're going to make a camp, and that's it. We're going to make our first little camp. Explore some of the island over time. Get in our weapons like the katana modern axe as we go through the season. Just a bit at a time. I'm not going to rush it out, and eventually when we find somewhere super nice we will build a base. But for now I'm going to build a stick marker because yes, they have fixed them, which is awesome, super awesome in fact. So let's place this and get a rock. Leave that white. I need to get to the beach first, so I believe, are we at it already? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so is that the beach? It's not, is it? We're actually at the main island. The main island. What am I talking about? We're actually at the Rocky Mountain side where the snow is, by the looks of it. Not sure what to do with that, but it's over there. So we're going to get the opposite side. Collect a few of these. Damn tennis balls. Oh no, wait, there's the beach. Okay, yeah, so let's go get the saucepan. That's important. What we'll do is we'll find ourselves a nice little area next to a pond that we can camp at. So I've got the plane marked out. You always want to do that. Mark out the plane. I'm going to leave those for later. We don't need all that stuff right now. Let's go get this saucepan. Okay, so here's the little campsite. I want the pot, and also it's handy because there is a safe. Oh, look at that, no slots. Completely deleted my big house and base. There's no going back, guys. It's gone. Right, let's get these two. Leaving the rest. Not important. I do need feathers. But again, not rushed. Oh, look. There's the red cannibal that just took Timmy. See him on the boat? I'll zoom in that for you guys so you can see it. There you go. How cool does that look? Don't know if you can make him out, but he's getting off now, and I don't know where he's going, so he can obviously swim. But what did he do with Timmy? Also, as I'm ducking in multiplayer, this makes your name vanish now. So basically, you can hide from other players, which is awesome. Especially if you want to play hide and seek. Anyway, let's get to the yacht. Let's grab the resources and move on. Hey fishes. Lots of ocean life going on here. There's an oyster, I think. Yep, oyster collected. Always watching out for sharks. Don't want to randomly bump into a shark. I think the sharks have been moved further back though, so that's something. Come on, let me up. It's a little bit awkward to get on that yacht. Yeah, the sharks are much further back. Oh no, there's one. Look, it's right there. Jesus, can you see that? Let me zoom in it for you. See it now? It's gone underwater. No, it's back up. Alright, we need to be very, very wary of that. Right, let's pick up these magazines. So we've got a yacht magazine. Not interested in that really. Not a fan of yachts. Picture of a teddy bear. Apparently they've added new story clues as well. Picture of Virginia. Little fat kid that went missing back in June 1982 or something like that, I believe. Clearly, if he did survive, he's like a big man now. He's not a kid anymore. But more than likely, he made a nice cannibal dinner. Okay, so let's get back to the beach. Because the focus of today is set up a small camp. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a shark. Which we didn't, which is great. So let's have a look at the to-do list. Because I believe they've added more stuff. Which I'm not actually sure even where it is. Right, find Timmy is the first thing. But obviously he's not available to find at the moment. Set up a camp. Find the missing plane passengers. We'll find as many of those as we can. But first thing we need to do is set up a camp. So let's go and grab a water collector item, such as the turtle shell, and some meat, of course. Now, how do I know that fat kid went missing in June 82? Well, if you look here, it says June 82. Little clues lying around. I just ditch that tennis ball because, well, I'm sick of those. Just get some feathers, or not. Just want to get a couple at least, just to start us off. So, come here, you. Little bugger. Tricksy they are. We don't need too many. I'm not going to faff around with these feathers. I got to make a camp before dark. That'll actually do. Let's head off. Let's get some more generic meat first. And let's head off out. I'm going to go this way. I want somewhere secluded that's not going to get me too much cannibal action at the start. Somewhere around here. I did say I wanted it secluded, but maybe they won't see us if we do it here. So let's get out everything that we need to get done at the very start. So let's have a water collector. Let's have a drying rack. Let's have a nice little fire, just a standard fire. We don't need to be crazy with the fires. A bench. Of course we need a bench, right? And let's have a hunting shelter. This will set us up nicely. There you go. There's a fire sorted. There's a water collector sorted. Let's get this food rack done before we do anything else. Oh, they've also changed something else. Pretty much all the items are now destructible, including benches. Also things like, there are some exclusions, I can't remember which they are. I think log sled is excluded from being destructible at the moment, but that's a buggy thing, so it's not something that I'd imagine they'd like to work on right now. Let's get some sticks anyway. Don't want to wander off into the main cannibal camp though. Another deer. I wonder if we can get that. I'm not going to bother if he's just going to run away. There we go. Let's hang our food. So yeah, what do you think, guys? New save, new beginning. It's a new day. Starting over. Certainly scary when you've got nothing. Alright, let's get some sticks. What do we need? We need 9 logs, gather rocks. We need one more rock, and 7 sticks. So let's get our sticks first. There we go. Hopefully we can get some cannibals and I can show you the new cool thing they've added. Now we need some trees. I want trees that are not too close to the camp. Hopefully one of these bad boys gives us 5 logs. Oh wow, look how long it takes to cut this down with the standard axe. How annoying is this? But it's fine. We make do with what we got. Oh, if you hold the axe lock, it did a big attack. It's not doing it again though, that's strange. Okay, so it's going to take us a while. Come on. There we go. Because these things are destroyable, I'm hoping the tree doesn't break anything. I want my little bench so we can regain stamina on the bench. Let's get that done. Lots of deer around here. It's a pretty good place for that. Okay, so we need one more log. We're going to have to waste some logs, which is not something I like doing. Look at all the deer. It's a beautiful place. So what we're going to do then, if we're going to waste a log, we may as well, or waste a few logs, we may as well build a quick log collector. A log holder, sorry. Get that sorted. Don't like wasting stuff. And these camps that I'm going to make all over the island is great because you can always come back to them when you're short of food. And look, there's a log there, so we didn't need it. Which is awesome. But I'll build it anyway. So that's ticked off. We made a little shout out. So that's done. Right, we are good to go with that too. To-do list updated. So let's have a look. Okay, so find Timmy, set up a camp, find and cook food. So we're going to cook some food. First thing I'm going to cook, guys, is a deer, I think. If we can find one. We can find one. Let's make a bow quickly. So 1 stick, 1 cloth, 1 rope. Now 5 feathers. This gives us arrows. So let's go and hunt a deer. It should be much easier to hunt now with the new stealth system. Hit. Hopefully I can reclaim my arrow. It's around here somewhere. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so there's our deer. Got an arrow back. We wasted too many arrows though. Let's get that axe back. But at least we got what we wanted. We got a rabbit too. We need plenty of those. We need some rabbit shoes. So we're good for the night. It's probably wise to build a rabbit trap of some sort. But let's check this off the list. Let's eat. We've captured our food. Got a deer skin as well if I need it later. Let's cook this. And then add the rest on the rack. It's getting so dark. This is going to attract cannibals, by the way. The fire. They will come to investigate. Now if I can find a rabbit path, that'd be awesome. Little run where they go. We don't want to bother with that. Okay, that's cooked. I just heard it scribe off the list. So let's go eat that. Done. Go save. So intimidating doing day one again. I'm not seeing any rabbits. What's that over there? That's another deer. There's a squirrel. I'm not sure if you can eat those yet. This is a good place for deer. We've got some water, look. Magically, because it hasn't rained. Until now. There you go. That is day one survived. Now we've got to survive the night. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a location as to where possibly build a rabbit trap. I don't think it's worth doing around here. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to go find, let's sleep. What we need to do is we need to go find a see this oyster that we collected, very handy. What we need to do now is we need to go to that main cannibal camp and try and find a cannibal. I want to show you the cool thing they added before I go. So let's raid this camp, get all the good stuff we can. Circuit boards and so on. A laptop there. Take that. And that. What else can we take? We need cloth. We need lots of cloth. That's good. Some marigolds between those two guys. Some rope. Oh look, we checked off one of the passengers. I didn't get to see who he was. We're going to look at that in a bit. So let's see who this passenger was. No, that's the wrong button. Okay, so the top one is the female that you find in a plane, I believe. So we just checked off blank T. Why does it say blank T? The blank T or Blanc. Maybe it's T Blanc or J Blanc is the next one underneath. So we've got one of them. Right, let's find what we can get from around here. That's awesome. Now, what I do need is to find a cannibal. There's a cave down there. We're not going there. Although we can actually get... We'll do that in the next episode. I'll show you what's down there. You probably already know though from all the other videos I put up. But hey, leaving it for next time, guys. Right, I want these cloths and I want this dynamite. Pretty well stocked up actually for the first save. Look, got a bow, which is what we need for hunting. I'm not seeing any cannibals. Graphics look different. It's like all the wet looks really wet and stuff. It's like they've been a little bit updated. Or maybe it's because I was on an older save that everything wasn't implemented, but that looks awesome. Oh, cannibal. Perfect, perfect, absolutely wonderful. Hey, don't tell your buddies on me. I hear you. No. I think she's a little bit upset. I killed a buddy. Come on, lizard, you are no exception. You will die. Right, so back to our base. They've also added it so now when you push the log sled and other stuff like that, what happens is the grass now lies down to it, which I like. This one light, so no issue. Maybe I have to drop this. There we go. So what I'm going to do, guys, just put this on the fire. Or not. There we go. Stoke the fire with a cannibal. Always amazing. Let's go get that other body. There we go. Burn, baby. I'll just save that. regain some stamina while we wait for the bodies to turn into bone, which they've now done. Right, so watch this, guys. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and 1, 2, 3 cloth, 4 cloth. It's not 4 cloth, it's 3 cloth and 6 bones. Now look at that. I'm going to show you this in a minute. So this one burns too. Baby burn. So what I mean about all the food we've got. When we move camp to camp and we find new locations, we can always come back and get more, which is really awesome. Right, take that. There we go. Let's get more bones. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bones. 1, 2, 3 cloth makes this. Now we tap it, tap it. Look, guys, we got bone armor. Gives us double the protection. And it really does work. I mean, you can take a lot of abuse when you get hit now. It covers your face, your chest, everything. It's really good stuff. Alright, just gonna eat. And guys, that's it for the end of this video. I will post the changelog in the video description, so you can have a good gander at that. But yeah, an awesome update, loads of bug fixes, all the usual stuff. But anyway, I'm off. I will see you in the next video. And guys, have a great day or night. Bye bye.